Do you own or are you thinking of buying a short-term rental property here in the Myrtle Beach area? Well, here's one thing that most owners don't know they need. We discussed the potential need for a business license if you have a short-term rental property here in the Myrtle Beach area back in a previous video. But did you know that you might also need a retail license? Before we get into that, if you haven't yet, be sure to click that subscribe button as we release new videos every week that you're not going to want to miss. As a short-term rental owner, you are responsible for collecting and remitting accommodations taxes. And by short-term rental, we mean that you rent to somebody for less than 90 days in a row. And if you do this, then you have to have a retail license in order to file and pay your accommodations taxes. And this retail license is obtained through the South Carolina Department of Revenue. We're going to put a link to that in the description below. And the cost is $50 per year. Now, in the past, we personally have used a property manager to rent out our properties for us, and we never knew about and we were never told that we need this. Well, the good news is that if you rent exclusively through a property management company, then they are the ones that are responsible for remitting the taxes and carrying that retail license. However, we recently decided to break away from the property manager and rent our properties on our own. And as we have multiple short-term rental properties, my first question was, do we need retail licenses for each one, or can we just get one? Unfortunately, you must have a retail license for each individual property. To me, this whole part of the short-term rental process is the most stressful. It's overwhelming to try to figure out all the required licenses and taxes, what's required for the city, county, the state, especially when all of our properties are in different places here in the Grand Strand. So if you're renting your property or your properties on your own, a quick pro tip is that you might want to consider using a service such as AVALARA that's going to handle this for you. And we personally use AVALARA, and they notify us of the licenses we need, when we need to renew them, and they also take care of remitting the correct taxes to the right places at the right times. So if you're like me and you're worried that you might innocently miss something and you don't want to get in trouble, you don't want to get fined, and you also don't have the time to fill out paperwork every month, then you might want to check out a service like this. It definitely gives me peace of mind and more confidence in handling our rental properties on our own. Now, owning and managing short-term rental properties is a wonderful, rewarding, yet sometimes stressful experience. And we hope that this quick insight can help you feel a little more comfortable and make this journey a bit easier for you. And if you're ready to buy your piece of the beach, give us a call. We'd love to help you find the right property. Before you go, we'd appreciate it if you'd leave a like on this video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out.